Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Norris has the puck inside the defensive zone.
Last minute of play in the
Sends it in on the attack. Bukestad stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Steen. A howitzer! What a stop! Well, it's an opportunity for fans to stretch their legs here as the opening 20 minutes comes to an end, and a chance for these players to catch their breath. We've got a 1-0 game here after the first 20 minutes of play.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights.
And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Shot with the stop. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Schwartz brings it in. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. And now it's the Tuck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily turned away by the glove.
Binnington's able to make the save as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picks off the pass. On the attack along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick shot, blocked in traffic. And he makes the save. Now a quick pass to Sundqvist. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Simmons plays it into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And now he angles it across to Norris. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Buffalo's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. From against the wall into the open ice. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Bozak. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it over to Greenway. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Thomas picking up steam. Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Larson. And that one's stopped. Buffalo's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. McLeod's won the draw. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Moves the puck. Comes up with the stop. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick pass across to Sabotka. Off the post.
St. Louis can't hang their heads. They still trail in the game. They had a good chance there, but nothing for it as it hits the post.
Looks to set up at the point now. And comes up empty. Passes it over to Suter. Great pass from off the right side. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Loses his balance on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denied him on that last chance. Buffalo's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Timmins. Feeds the puck to Timmins. Sends the pass over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Timmins is brought down. A penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Buchnevich is getting called for tripping.
Now you see he hangs his head and heads towards the penalty box. It's always a frustrating penalty to take.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Loose penalty to number 89, Hamel. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
Hard
penalty.
sounds bringing the second period to an end. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bud's
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Buffalo's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. And he takes a shot with the stop. St. Louis has it near the wall. Bozak's got it along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Knocked away. Quick feed to Fowler. Centering pass. Denies him in front.
I want to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the pass. Slides the puck to Tuck. Across the point. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
The Sabres fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Slides it to Tuck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And that one's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Bugstad. Wrist shot from the slot. And that banks off a stick. Tosses it to Darlene. And now it's over to Simmons. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Steen's got the puck. Shoots it, turns it aside with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Simmons takes it across the line. Big-time defensive play. Set it out in front, and they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Simmons. Puts it on goal. Comes up with the stop. Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Picks it off in the offensive end. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
Denied by the goaltender. Puts it to the front of the net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it to Fowler. Here they come on the attack. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Norris. And he slides it quickly to Norris. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. If he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
Buffalo's goal now puts them up by 2 here with just minutes remaining in the third. Okay, channel your inner coach here. What are you saying?
I'm trying not to let anybody be comfortable with the lead. Even though it's a great spot to be, I want guys staying aggressive so we can play in the offensive end of the ice.
Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from?
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Past the midway mark in this period, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Suter's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Bukestad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Misses!
The Blues are looking for a way back in this game. They continue to get scoring chances, but late in the third period, they can't find the net.
Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards.
That's a good play. He chips it into the offensive zone. Now he can get after it. Try and run some time off the clock here. This is where you want to play defense.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. St. Louis has it behind the net. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Quick pass to Folk. Handles the puck. Buffalo's got possession at center. Sends it in deep. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Steen. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. With possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across. Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender. So close to closing the book on this shutout. He just can't quite catch up to this one, and the shutout bid is gone.
Buffalo's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Through center along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And not much on that one. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Ray, more shots generally translates to more scoring opportunities. In this case, more goals.
You need to finish at the end of the day, but if you have more shots, a lot of people feel that's a really good marker for the game. More territorial play in the offensive zone.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.